Hello, yogis. It's so nice to have you back. Let's have a strap handy, a block handy, and then two balls behind me. And those who are joining, regulars, probably have a nice bag full of all your goodies. Depending on how you're feeling today, feel free to keep lying down or stay seated up as we do some breath work for some grounding. Let's all take a deep breath in and let it go. Two more like that. Big inhale down below your belly and let it go. Another big inhale so that your belly rises. And relax, relax, relax. Relaxing your shoulders. Unclench your teeth. Relax your jaw. Relaxing in between your eyebrows. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to do some breathing. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 4 through your nose in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold actually. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale and hold. Exhale. Inhale. And hold. And exhale. Inhale, your belly rises. And hold. Exhale. Three more like that. Inhale, belly rises. And hold. Exhale. Inhale. And hold. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And hold. And exhale. chin to chest. And left ear, left shoulder, head back. Right ear, right shoulder. And chin to chest. Left, back, and right. Chin to chest. And left, back, and right. And one more to the left. Chin to chest. Left, back. Just stay there. Inhale. And exhale. Right ear, right shoulder. We'll do this 5 times, circling clockwise at your own pace. Beautiful. Hearing all the crinkles, all the tendons, the ligaments, the fascia stretching away. And head back to neutral, facing forward. Inhale. And let it all go. Now, if you're sitting up, let's take your hands together. And then your bottom of your palm together as well too. And just rotate your wrists. Maybe if you want to have your elbows out slightly a bit, or however it feels comfortable for you. We're just getting some wrist mobility in so that when we do some cat-cows, we've already warmed up our wrists. Inhale and exhale. And rotating it the opposite direction. Shaking it out as you need to. Inhale. And exhale. And shake it out. Let's get on to all fours. We're gonna do some cat cows. Shoulders are over your elbows, elbows are over your wrists. And let's lean forward and backwards. Feel that stretch in the front of your hands. Forward and backward. Maybe just engage your core a little bit to protect the low back. And maybe lean a little bit forward more and then back more. So you're stretching your shoulders as well too. Beautiful. Next, forward, you're going to rotate in circles your hips and your wrists. Left side. Engaging your core just a little bit. Feel your hips, joints opening up. Inhale. And exhale back to neutral. And then rotating right. Inhale. And exhale. Feel the warmth of your wrists as the blood is circulating. Three, two, one. Bum back to your heels. Shake out your wrists. We're going to do some cat-cows in a moment. Okay, back to all fours. Just going to do one more stretch with your wrists. And then we're going to place the back of your hands on the mat now. Now, just be ever so gentle. And don't lean too forward. Just feel that small stretch. You're welcome. Well, I like that you're also doing it one by one. Just honor your body however it feels. Inhale. And exhale. Let's take a fist and now like you're punching the mat. And then from there, we'll do some cat-cows. Inhale, drop your belly, shoulders back, looking forward. And then vertebrae by vertebrae, starting with your tailbone, round your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Beautiful pace. Chin to chest, the middle of your back is pulled towards the sky. Inhale. And exhale, starting with your tailbone, arch your back, vertebrae by vertebrae, drop your belly. Shoulders back, looking forward. And starting with your tailbone, round your spine, nice and slowly. Middle of your spine, pointing towards the ceiling. Chin to chest. And starting with your tailbone, round your spine. And feel free to flatten out your hands if you want to, spread them open. There we go. Inhale. And exhale, round your spine into chest. Pulling a string in the middle of your spine up towards the sky. And arch your back, drop your belly, shoulders back. A couple more like that. Round your spine, chin to chest, and then with your hands spread out, push away from you so you feel the stretch in between your shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale. Round, arch your back, drop your belly, shoulders back. Feeling some nice mobility in your spine. And let's round your spine again. Inhale and exhale. Back to neutral. We're also going to take our knees mat width apart and we're going to sit down our bums to our heels. Arms reached out in front of you. Child's pose. Forehead to mat. Inhale. And let it go. Relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing your hips. Unclench your jaw, relaxing your teeth. We'll be in this child's pose in various positions, left, right. If you need to adjust and get out of the pose, feel free to do so. Just get back into it. We're opening up the hips, opening up the chest. Inhale. And exhale. Just melt into your hips. Relaxing your pelvic muscle. Inhale. And relax. 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 Inhale. And exhale. Slowly crawling your fingers over to the left. Are you feeling that stretch in your left hip? Or is it your right hip? It's my left hip. Inhale. And exhale. Relaxing your shoulders, adjusting as you need to. If you have like a micro bend in your elbows so you're not overextending. Inhale. And exhale. Arms back to neutral above you in the center. Catch your breath. And then we're going to crawl our hands and arms over to the right. Inhale. And exhale. Feel that stretch in your right hip. Relaxing your right hip. Inhale. And exhale. Arms back to neutral above you. Three, 2, 1, and slowly crawl your hands closer to your body, lifting up your upper body. And maybe you can even have your hands behind you so you're stretching your front of your thighs. Taking modifications as you need to. Inhale and exhale. Three, two, one, and just shift your hips over to the left, drop your bum to the mat, and then fling your feet or your legs out so they're free. We're gonna lie down. Let's have your block and your straps and your balls at arm's reach. Be using the strap soon, so have that handy. But let's start by taking your right knee to your chest. Give your right knee a nice hug. Inhale and exhale, rotating your right ankle clockwise. And rotating your right ankle counterclockwise. Inhale and exhale, grabbing your strap or belt or towel, place it under the ball of your foot. And slowly extending your right heel to the ceiling, grabbing the strap with your right hand and your left hand under. Inhale and exhale. Just a little stretch. We don't want to go too much too soon. Inhale and exhale. Pointing your toe to your face. Feeling that stretch in your back of your knee, your knees, your calf muscles. Inhale and exhale. And then we're going to slowly do a supine twist. So we're going to drop your right leg over to the left and cross it. And then hold the strap with your left hand. Making some room as you need to. You can even take the block and then place your block under your right heel for support. once you found a good position, you can look over to your right and let go of the strap and just enjoy the supine twist. Feeling that stretch in your low back. Maybe even taking your left hand on your right thigh for support. Inhale. And exhale. Relaxing your hips. Inhale. And let it go. 3, 2, 1. Slowly going to take your right knee back to your chest so that you can release the low back. And let's move the right knee slightly out to the right. Right elbow is on the mat. Opening up the hips and the groin area a little bit. Relaxing your right hip. There you go. Inhale. And exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Let's extend your right leg out straight. Shake out your hips. Beautiful work, yogis. Notice how your right body feels compared to your left. Maybe you feel like there's like a kickstand on one of your hips. So let's even it out. Taking your left knee to your chest. Give it a nice hug for the day. Feeling that stretch in your hips. Inhale. And exhale. Rotating your left ankle counterclockwise. Inhale. And exhale. Rotating your left ankle clockwise. You can play around with the speed, go faster, go slower. Three, 2, 1. Take your strap, place it around the ball of your foot. Grab on to your strap, left hand on top. And then right hand on the bottom, gripping your strap. And then slowly, ever so slowly, extending your leg out straight towards the ceiling. Foot flat, like you're pushing the ceiling up. And just do it ever so gently. We don't want to overextend, especially those tendons and ligaments that are used to be being so tight. Although we are stretching it right now, we just don't want to overstretch. And if you feel any discomfort, relax into it. Ease the stretch. As long as you feel a small stretch, that's good. Inhale and exhale. Slowly pointing your left toe towards your face. Feel that stretch in your knees, your hamstrings, your calf muscles. And if you have that block handy, let's place that block on the right hand side, getting it ready to prop it up as we do a supine twist. Slowly drop your left leg over to the right supine twist, holding the strap with your right hand. Once you found a comfortable position, you can let go of the strap, looking towards the opposite direction of your knee, so left. Feel free to take your right hand and place it on top of your knee or hip. Added support. Inhale and exhale, relaxing your hips. If this stretch is too much, feel free to bend your left knee if you need to. Inhale and exhale. And take note of all those tendons and ligaments of your legs. Slowly stretching out. Letting your hips relax. And adjusting your body as you need to. Inhale and exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Taking your right hand, propping up your left knee, and let's take your left knee to your chest. Give it a hug. Releasing the low back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, let's take your left knee closer to your shoulder and drop your left elbow to the mat, opening up the groin area. Inhale. And release your hips. Beautiful. Let's join your right knee to your chest as well too. Give both knees a hug. And feel free to roll side to side, massaging your spine. Your soles of your feet are together, and then take your hands to wrap around the outside of your feet, your knee out to the side. Just let gravity do its thing. Relax the knees. Inhale. And exhale. Now that your inner groin has opened up a bit, let's go into a happy baby pose. Slowly reaching your heels to the ceiling. It's a great time to roll left to right, massaging your spine, hips. And when you're ready, feel free to take your peace fingers, wrap it around your big toe, and slowly extend your heels to the ceiling. Just keep a micro bend in your knee so you're not overextending. Relaxing your shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Let's drop your feet, extend out your legs, and give your legs a shake. Great job, yogis. Reaching your arms back. We're going to do a banana pose. Left ankle crosses over your right ankle, and your right hand grabs onto your left wrist. Just as long as you're feeling a little bit of a stretch, whether if it's in your thighs, your shoulders, your hips, that's what we want. Nothing too drastic. Inhale. And exhale. Adjusting your shoulders as you need to. And relaxing your hips if you're clenching onto it. Three, two, one. Arms back down. Catch your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Reaching your arms above you again. This time grabbing your right wrist with your left hand and crossing your right ankle over your left. Relaxing your left shoulder, adjusting it as you need to. Inhale. And exhale. Relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing your hips. Inhale. And exhale. Three, two, and one. Dropping your hands back down to your hips. Uncross your legs and give your legs a wiggle. We're gonna start slowing things down. So if you want, either stay there or it's a good time to put on some socks, grab your favorite blanket, dim the lights. You'd have your tennis balls handy. Place them under your shoulders, massaging your trap muscles, those two mounds on the top of your shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. As you inhale, focusing on your belly rising to the ceiling. And let it go. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest, and exhale. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest, and exhale. Relaxing your shoulders. Unclench your teeth. Relaxing your eyebrows. Inhale. And let it go. Inhale. And exhale. Let's slowly take those tennis balls and then place them one beside each of your hips. And there's no right or wrong area, just as long as it feels good, whether it's outside your butt cheeks, outside your hips. Find a nice sweet spot. Inhaling down to your hips. And let it go. Shoulders are melting to the mat. Elbows are relaxed. The back of your head is relaxed. Inhale. And exhale. Your eyebrows are relaxed. Your wrists are relaxed. Your armpits are relaxed. Deep breath in and sigh it out. Inhale and let it go. Let's slowly remove the tennis balls and place them aside. Let your hips drop and melt. Placing your hands wherever they feel comfortable, whether if you want one over your belly, one over your chest. Crossing them together, however you feel comfortable. Big deep breath in down to your toes. And let it all go. Let's take the next couple of minutes and enjoy your meditation. Beautiful work, yogis. Taking a slow inhale and let it go. slowly wiggling your fingers and wiggling your toes, rotating your wrists and rotating your ankles. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, just slowly making your way into a fetal position on whichever side of your choosing. Your bodies are so relaxed right now. So small movements. Take a couple cleansing breaths in and out. And taking a moment to do what your body feels like it needs to do before slowly, ever so slowly, getting up into a seated position. Maybe even keeping your eyes closed, enjoying this moment of bliss of your body, feeling so light. Inhale and exhale. Noticing the calm of your body, the calm of your mind, the relax of your muscles. On the next big inhale in, we're going to reach our arms up. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. And on the exhale, draw a beautiful surrounding white light around you. Another inhale up, arms up to the ceiling. And that white light becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. And one last big inhale, arms up to the ceiling. And that beautiful white light surrounds above the sky. Slowly taking your hands into a prayer position. Let's rub your hands together, feeling the warmth. Inhale. And exhale, taking your hands and placing them over your eyes, feeling that fuzzy sensation. That's your chi, your life force energy activated. Hands in a prayer position. And a slight bow to yourself. The light in me sees and shares the beautiful light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining this beautiful practice. May you have a lovely rest of your day. I'll see you next week.